We are many. Those that live beyond the veil of darkness where nightmares are born. Sanity knows no bounds, and men's thrives on the suffering of the dead. Rot in the solace in the souls of the weak. We have taken refuge here among the mortals in hope of harvest from our innocence. Tread lightly in the search for the voices and stories of the departed. For in shadow hides the evil that lurks within. As the light dies and slowly becomes night, the realm of spirits rule the world. In the darkness of your mind hides your own hidden demons, and brings to life your deepest fear. Do you have what it takes to speak to the dead? Do you accept your own mortality in the search for life after life? Have you ever seen a ghost, spirit, or demon? Have the lights flickered and the room became as cold as death itself? Maybe you have. Maybe it was your own subconscious preparing you for death. Come spend some of what's left of your own existence in our search for the answers that are hidden behind the veil. Shed off the blinders and open your mind's eye and listen to their stories. We are they. We are incarnate paranormal.
And what is up, everybody? How y'all doing? Happy Tuesday to you. Yeah, it's like I hadn't even had to look what day it was. I thought it was still Monday. Shows you how long my day was. It's on Discord, another certification down, Dante 2. Oh my Jesus, let me tell you what, that was a hell of a test. Fucking hard. 3 parts, ain't gonna lie. First 2 parts, general knowledge, of course. Third was a practical skills test. Puts you into a Dante controller simulator. You have to rename certain channels, subscribe certain channels, then troubleshoot once you do the subscriptions. I even had one of our audio technicians over there on one of the parts. It's like, dude, this wasn't in the video. This is what I think. Can you point me in the right direction a little bit? It was, no, you're on the right track. It's like, no, I don't want you to do it for me. So we went through it, failed you get as many times as you want. Failed it the first time. He's like, what? He's like, no. You go, no. Let's go back through it. We go back through to where I had the problem part. He's like, try this. Put it in. Failed. It's like, now I don't feel so bad. Third time. Third time's a charm. Go back through it. Get everything set up the right way and get to the last troubleshoot. And I'm going, wait a minute. It's like, you're thinking what I'm thinking. It's like, yep, we got to change from unicast to multicast because latency and certain channels just weren't reacting right. It's like, is that? He goes, yeah, that's probably it. I've never dealt with multi, but let's try it. Lo and behold, hit finish test, passed. It's like, son of a bitch. It's just like, what can you do? So yeah, tonight we're getting away from the Jameson and ginger, getting over to a good old-fashioned Jack and Coke. Because honestly, right now, after this day, I frickin' need it. And why is that still up there? That should not be. Hold on, let me remove. Yes, remove that one because I got it down here. Don't know why it doubled it up, but it did. So I got my 1 and 2 badges down here. Not like many people who come into this channel will know what Dante is unless I tell them, but tomorrow we start on level 3. And I already had one of the audio texts go, good luck. Watch the intro video to it, and it was like, the instructor of the video is like, be expected to take this test at least 3 or 4 times. And I'm going, great. So, yeah, guys, we had beyond loading a couple trucks. Had a great day at work. We're loaded up. Section 2, we left off last night. 1 hour. We finished with 8 EVPs. I went ahead and got past the silence part. There's nothing there. And we went ahead and see what we were going to dive into tonight with the next line of questions when it appears that Deads and I came into execution. So we're going to analyze that, see if we can add to, we got come out, fuck you, leave us, love you, leave Brent alone, Edward Cole, is that you? Response of Joe. She hurt me. We're really tied inside. Music box playing. EVP, not this. And Lingering Souls, kill the lady with a pickaxe. And responsive, say that more. Good EVPs. So we're on to this next section. Let's get into it, see if we can get some EVPs. Grab yourself something cold to drink, comfortable to sit, got your headphones on, and hope you're paying attention tonight because we're going to need it.
There's still 2 bars. Oh, okay. 2 bars sitting at, create a new file, 1 hour, 22 minutes. So what I'm going to do, set that right there. What I'm going to do is take one of these cells and move them back. Before you do that, I want to take some pictures. Okay. You want me to? I'm just going to take over the execution chamber. Okay.
Any one of you gentlemen who are still in the chamber there, please come forward and show yourself while I'm taking pictures. I would really like to have a picture of you for my collection to show people that I actually spoke with you. Because they believe it when they hear your voice. But I'd like to be able to get a face to the voice. So, okay. It was blurry. Why is this blurry?
My hands were perfectly still.
Pictures are just coming out blurry, dude. I don't know why.
Lens might have been dirty. No. I was shaking, scared. Quite possible there, David. How you doing tonight?
Now they're clear. When I did this before, they were all blurry. I'm going to give you pictures. I'll make pictures of the cells. If you want to go ahead and do a picture of the inmates, I can turn on the editing for you too.
Oh, I was gonna wait for you.
Oh, okay.
Been doing okay?
Yes.
You're getting better every day. That's a good sign. The hell was that? No idea.
Eddie froze.
We are sitting at 432 EVPs.
Wow, it's not letting me record.
I'm happy with that.
I'm going to set that there. Take a picture real quick. So if you ask some questions, please do.
Okay.
Grab this.
Yep. All right, if there are any of you guys in here, please let me know your presence by tapping on that, any device that's right in front of you. It looks like a brick. Just to let me know that you're there. That you're there. So we've been here the last 2 nights. And we've let you know we are here this entire time. Do you guys does it make you guys happy that there are people coming in to learn more about you? The temperature's going up.
Going up.
Yeah, it's going up. Instead of falling down, it's going up.
What's up, Dads? How's it
It's
going?
it's a steady climb in temperature.
And it shouldn't be.
No, it shouldn't be raising.
And Nick, how's it going, buddy? We're only about 13
Yeah.
minutes into the show. You ain't
So
missing much.
since I've been sitting here, it's gone up a full degree.
All right, gentlemen, we are back to speak with you this evening. Do you have a choice of who we can talk to?
Well,
You have any ideas?
I feel like maybe we should talk to John Hall.
No. Not yet, unfortunately.
All right, Mr. John Hall. My name is Brent. I'm here with my friend Joe. We have traveled up from Las Vegas to speak with any one of you gentlemen that, will give us your time. So please, if you are here with us, would you touch that box next to your photograph, please?
Not yet.
That temperature climate is kind of crazy. That
I don't know if Chris came in on this one. I don't remember.
Mr. Hall, I understand that you did shoot a fellow bootlegger. Was it over money? If it was, could you touch that device, please? That box. It does say November 28th, 1932. You would have been executed in the old building before this was built. Do you follow the other inmates around and come up here?
Wouldn't have necessarily been the old building. Same building, just a floor down. Let's get over back to this. It would have been, well, first gas chamber would have been right there. Right outside kind of by the courthouse, kind of right in that area. So yeah, not necessarily the old building, but same building, just kind of been redecorated, remodeled. Tundra, doing good, buddy. How about yourself?
I could really use a good bottle of hooch. Do you know a guy? Can you refer me to somebody?
Playing Battleship, that looks like you won't be fooled tonight. Don't know.
All right, Mr. Hall. We're going to start asking questions to another one of these gentlemen. If you did speak to us, the device in my hand or on this table will have heard your voice. Thank you.
And it was lingering souls. It's just too many people were talking at once.
2.5 degrees is what it's
And that's kind of annoying, but it happens.
in nighttime. It's a going source.
Yeah, it's getting cut off. Yeah, something's very odd.
Nighttime. It's a going source. Nighttime. It's a going source.
Yeah, that's odd.
Nighttime. It's a going source. Nighttime. It's a going source. Nighttime. It's a going
There's
source.
no guard.
Nighttime.
Let me pause this real quick. Tundra, Dante certification is dealing with audio, basically audio systems for running concerts. When you're running everything through a controller, when you hook up the microphones, the speakers, the amps, everything that runs through Dante is a controller that controls signals for all the audio. It ties in video too. I just haven't gotten to that one yet. But yeah, it's a pain in the ass. Man, what's it? No, Tundra was asking what Dante was.
It's a going source. Nighttime. It's a going.
Okay. Let me get a couple. I don't think we need any more vocal enhancers. Noise reduction, maybe. It could be Nick.
Nighttime. Domain source. Nighttime. 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 Domain source. Nighttime.
Because it's so off,
Nighttime.
I don't know if we can count this.
Domain source.
I don't know if we can count this.
Domain source.
Let's slow it down. David, there's no guard. I don't hear the guard. It's so garbled. It might be the guard. I didn't mean I thought you were saying the guard. I thought you meant the guard that's there with us. I apologize. The guard, maybe. But it's so guttural. Yeah, it's too gargled. Gargled. Whichever. On that one. It's so just cluttered. I don't think we could count it if we wanted to. It's garbled slowed down. You'd think when you slow it down, it actually just draw it out enough for you to make out what it is. I'm not going to count something that I can't 100% confirm. And I think we've lowered that to about 90, but even then I can't determine this. Even if we do that, how is it? Cleaning it up just makes it worse. It kind of sucks, but at least we had a chance to analyze something, right?
We're gonna try this again. Where you at? We're gonna try you.
It is encouraging.
Mr. Jesse Bishop. Wait. That meter just went off. I don't know if that was my chair. Wait.
That's dead.
That meter just went off. I don't know if that was my chair. Yep, that was my chair. Debunked. Mr. Jesse Bishop. Are you here with us, sir? If you are here, could you touch that box next to your photograph? Do you deny your crimes? We're going to have a lot of traffic to debunk.
Yeah.
Mr. Bishop, Susan has said she's seen you in this area. If that was you, could you please light up that box next to your photograph? Could you at least do me a favor, please? We know you shot David Ballard in a casino robbery. Could you tell me which casino it was, please?
hoping to get a response from that.
Was David Ballard a security guard? Could you light up that box for me, please?
I don't think I'm allowing enough time between questions.
What kind of gun did you use? Was it a .38 caliber? Could you light that box up, please, if it was?
Need to allow just a little bit more time.
And I honestly don't know why 38 popped into my head.
Nope.
Thank you, Mr. Bishop. I don't know why 38 popped into my head and the freaking box lights up.
So 38 special.
38, yeah, probably a 38 special. Mr. Bishop, thank you for your response. I appreciate it.
Now we'll have to
That shows a sign of great trust and respect.
$15 seconds is not enough.
And like I said, this is my first time speaking to you, so please forgive me if my questions are a little bit insensitive. How long was it before they caught you when you got away? Was it longer than 3 months? Could you light that box up for me, please? Could you make it blink once for less than 6 months? Or twice for more than 6 months, please? All right, Mr. Bishop, we're going to speak to some of the other gentlemen in here. I do thank you for your response. It does mean a great deal to me. And I will be back next year to speak to you again. Thank you.
You know, it's funny. There's a guy that's right next to the public, to the right.
William Paul Thompson?
Just to the right of it.
Sean Patrick Flanagan?
Yeah. I actually know someone that looks exactly like him.
You know what?
I know a person that looks exactly like him.
Oh, wow.
Yeah. It's kind of scary.
William Paul Thompson was the guy that was 500 pounds.
No. To the right of where he was.
The guy that was 500 pounds?
No, to the right of the guy that was 500 pounds. This one right here. This one right here.
Yeah, that's one. This one?
Yeah. Sean Patrick Flanagan.
That was a 500 pounder?
No. I know someone that looks exactly like him.
Oh, okay.
I'll show you a picture of him.
Let's go with William Paul Thompson. Admitted to 5 other murders before his execution.
You say he was 500 pounds?
William Paul Thompson, sir. My name is Brent. I'm here with my friend Joe from Las Vegas, as you've heard me say to the other gentleman here. If you are here with us, could you light up that box next to your photograph, please?
Freaking semis.
Was it true when you went into the room behind your photograph that you weighed nearly 500 pounds? If that is true, could you light that box up for me, please? I'm not here to judge you.
That's a big bitch.
Some of the guards told me it took 10 people to carry you out of here. Some of the guards told me it took 10 people to carry you out of here and down that stairway. You were a big boy.
Yeah, I said it.
All right. I don't sense you here with me, so we're going to move on to one of the other gentlemen, unless you can make that box blank. We're going to talk to somebody else. But I will ask one question. What was your final meal, and what were your final words?
He wasn't running away. No, he wasn't. To get 500 pounds moving that fast, oh boy, he better have a downhill start. And he better be good at keeping his balance, because he's going to be rolling down the hill.
And down that stairway. You were a big boy. All right. I don't sense you here with me, so we're going to move on to one of the other gentlemen, unless you can make that box blank.
A freight train.
We're going to talk to somebody else.
Yeah.
But I will ask one question. What was your final meal, and what were your final words?
Motorcycle. Okay, I don't know if that's a motorcycle back there or there's some actual words. Let's get that in there. Noise reduction, capture noise point, apply. You're right, that's very questionable. Okay, let's... we're going to find out here in a second, David. I think you might be right. Yeah, it's traffic. 100%. 100%.
All right. I know you all are going to speak to.
It sounded like chatter in the background. It sounded like just somebody chattering away. You put the noise reduction in there and denoise, and all of a sudden you hear the whisper of the cars.
Well, we're trying. We are trying. Let's go down the line a little bit. Which one of you looks... Ray Elmer Miller. Ray Elmer Miller.
That sounds like a he's here. That is somebody talking. I'll guarantee that one. It does. So now the question is, can we get this cleaned up? Whoa, what the fuck? Why'd you close? Why'd you close? Okay. Yeah, okay,
Ray Elmer Miller.
yeah. Cleaning it up's not helping. We can't 100% call this a voice. As much as it sounds like it, I can't 100% confirm this one. The more I clean it up, the more it goes away.
Ray Elmer Miller. You do look.
I'm like,
You look like Hank Williams Sr. You really do. Mr. Ray Elmer Miller, are you here with us, sir? If you are here, then there is a box sitting next to your photograph. Could you touch that, please, to give us a sign of your presence? I do have to ask you, sir, why did you shoot your wife? Was she cheating on you? Could you light that box up if she was cheating on you?
kind of a dangerous question.
Was she just a terrible cook? Did she burn your dinners?
Yeah, that's it, Brent. Ask a convicted murderer that was executed for killing his wife if she was a bad cook. That's a little heartless and a little funny.
All right, I'll let you be as well. I'm going to move on to another one of these gentlemen. Trying not to do the same one we've already done, but I think I'm going to have to.
We could go to, Dennis Quaid Jr.
Didn't hear
over
anything
here.
from you. No, they didn't.
Who?
Well, then I'm pointing on it right to his, yeah, to the last guy's right. There you go.
This one?
Yep. I swear he looks like Dennis Quaid Jr.
Mr. Joseph Bader. I hope I pronounced that right. You murdered Sylvia Rather with a pickaxe. Does that mean you were a miner or you worked on a road crew.
Guess he didn't know how to pick his friends. At least no bad lay AVP. Not yet.
Well, I forgot to introduce myself. My name is Brent. This is my friend Joe. As I've told the other gentlemen, we are up from Las Vegas. If you are with us this evening, please touch that box next to your photograph.
A lot of traffic.
If you would like us to leave you alone, leave you in peace, please light up that box. All right. We are going to move on to a couple of the other gentlemen we spoke to last night. Then we're going to leave you all in peace until my next visit.
You and me both, Nick.
So, where are you?
Can't make them. We've got 9 on this recorder anyway. 9 is
Go back to you, sir. We spoke with you the other night. Mr. David Blackwell, sir. You had spoke to Chelsea with Destination Fear when they were in here filming a television show. You told her your name in that chamber behind your picture. Do you remember speaking to her? Could you touch that box next to your photograph, please? My stomach. When I was here last year, and I do apologize, I'd only tried to communicate with Carol Cole, with Mr. Edward Cole, and somebody had said, "Let's kill Carol Cole." If that was you, could you please light up that box next to your photograph?
No worries, Nick. Stomach again.
If you are here with us at all, and you would like us to leave you alone, could you please light up that box for me, please? And I won't ask you any more questions.
Yeah. Grab a Snickers. Actually sounds good.
For the record, could you at least tell me your name so I know that you are with us? This device in my hand will hear it.
More evidence was gotten by the
All right, Mr. Blackwell, I do thank you.
Here I am trying to conduct a legit experiment, and we're not getting very much. They're in there talking too much, and they're getting everything. Oops.
We gotta go back. We gotta do it. You knew this was coming.
Yes, I did.
Mr. Edward Cole, sir, it is good to be speaking with you again tonight. And I know you're here. You're always here when I'm here, and it is a pleasure to always speak with you. I said, I don't know. Do you mind if I call you Eddie? If you don't mind, could you please light up that box for me? And I know friends can shorten each other's names, so I think I can call you Eddie. You can call me Brent or you can call me Bubba, one of the two. Dude, your meter's spiking.
Is it?
It was when I asked that. Mr. Cole, sir, Eddie, last year when I was in here, I was in cell B2, the cell that you were in before you went into the room behind your photograph. I started getting ill when I said I was going to leave. Was that you that was affecting me to let me know that you didn't want me to leave? Could you light up that box next to your photograph, please?
Actually shocked we're not getting anything.
Some of the women that have been up here, that were here last year, they're here on prison grounds this year to speak with you again. 2 of them refused to come back because you affected them so badly. If you would like to apologize to them because they are my friends, could you light up that box next to your photograph, please? I do plan on coming back here at least once a year to speak to every one of the gentlemen in this room. If you are not alone, if there are more of them among us too, could you light up that box, please, and let us know that they are watching over us while we're here? That temperature gauge is...
Temperature dipped and it's coming back up again.
It's just dipping 67, 67, 67.
Yeah.
Edward, is that you manipulating the temperature on that box? Could you touch it for us and let us know? Susan is actually giving me one of your pictures to take home, and I'm very flattered by that. Does that make you happy, knowing that I want a memory of this place and that there is life beyond here, and that will help carry on part of your memory? If that does bring some joy to you, could you light up that box for me, please?
That's the picture.
All right, Mr. Cole, I'm going to put your picture back up, and I'm going to speak to a couple more of these gentlemen. If you did talk to us, I will hear it through this device in my hand, through this camera. Thank you for speaking with me, and I will speak to you again soon. You have any choices?
We talked to Daryl Mack last night.
Yes. Do you want to try Sebastian again?
Yeah, go for it.
And think which one you want to talk to, because this gets tough.
Okay.
Mr. Sebastian Bridges, sir. We're here to speak with you and you other gentlemen again tonight. If you are here with us, Sebastian, please come forward and touch that box. I want you to know I do believe you in your final words when you said you didn't kill nobody. If you were framed, could you please touch that box next to your photograph, please? If you can admit your guilt, could you please touch that box, please? What do you miss most about being on the outside? All right, Sebastian, I'm going to put your photograph back up. But gentlemen, we're going to play a little bit of a game here. And I want you guys to play along. But we're going to do one thing first. Oh. Sorry, Sebastian. Which one do you want? Oh, we go. We'll take a look here.
I feel like anything. That's a pretty good.
He looks evil.
Burton Williamson. Want to try it?
Why not?
Okay.
All right, Mr. Burton Williamson. Again, my name is Brent. This is Joe. Could you step forward and let us know of your presence, please, by touching that box next to your photograph?
Tundra, see you later. Thanks for being here.
Under your photograph,
Temperature's starting to drop.
Okay, that's Dad's.
under your photograph, by your name, it says you shot your wife and stepdaughter and Waldo Waddell. Now, I'm not saying I'd kill somebody, but with a name like Waldo Waddell, you probably put him out of his misery.
That's Echo.
I don't know if they had the Where's Waldo comics in your day, but you almost want to ask that question.
Where's Waldo? Not alive.
And that's the team in the background, probably.
They're coming up here.
Mr. Williamson, if there are others here that will speak with us besides you, could you let us know by touching that box, please? Me whispering. Did you hear that voice in the back? I don't know if that was...
Susan, I think it's Susan.
Yeah, so Susan coming up. No EVP.
All right, Mr. Williamson, we're going to move on, but we're going to try something now. We're going to try something we haven't tried yet. I'm going to go by each one of these photographs, I'm gonna put the light on it. Joe's gonna watch this box next to the window. If I put the light on your picture, will you please light up this box when I call your name?
There I go, call them all off again.
John Hancock. Fred Wright, sorry. Thomas Gorman. John Southerner. Al Linderman. Indian Johnny.
Joe Pittman should be next.
Joe Ibupa. Charlie Kaiser. George Williams.
Like Mickey Mouse roll call. The,
Patrick Casey.
the extended version.
Andresa Mirkovich. Guy John. Stanko Djukic. Robert White. Luis Ceja.
Yeah, it is.
John Hall, we know you're not here.
Remember,
Ray Elmer Miller.
you've got
We know Joseph's not here. Luther Jones.
all these names.
Dominico Nadal. We know Burton's not here. Wilson Henry Boyd. Johnny Kramer. Floyd McKinney. Raymond Plunkett. Floyd Burton Loveless. Howard Solid, are you with us? Paul Maynard Scow.
Not really, Nick. It's everybody that's been executed.
Lasio Varga.
Got to give them all their due time. Pain in the butt.
Eugene Gambetta. James Williams. William Gregory.
Thing is, the previous year and the first year there, calling their names usually helped. You know, calling them out. So, not so much this year.
Owen Kyle Butler. Gregorio Arellano. Domingo Echeverria.
Make things active. Exactly. Call them out. Hopefully they're there. They come forward. The eddy goes off. We know where to stop. And I think every time I went into that execution chamber during those 3 nights, of each of the 3 nights, I stopped and called their names. Like a normal human being, you're acknowledging them. And that was my reason behind calling them out name by name, is hopefully it stirs something up. Granted, it really did.
Clayton Fouquet. Ferdinand Bordelais. Frank Pedrini. Leroy L. Linden. Earl Stewart. Thane Archibald. Okay, Thomas Ball. Richard Moran.
We're going to least try to finish this section tonight.
Rodney Cayenne. Alvaro Calambro. Lawrence Caldwell. Terry Dennis. And finally, Mr. Daryl Mack. None of you gentlemen are here with us. I do thank you, but we did have one response from you guys. I won't be back here for a year. And probably my friend Joe here too, but he will be here next time. Nope. That was me sitting down. No, it wasn't.
No, it wasn't. It was.
All right. Gentlemen, why are you touching the box now? Will it make you happy knowing I'll come back next year, as well as my friend Joe, to speak to you? If that'll make you all happy, could you light up that box like a Christmas tree? Every one of you just walk up and touch it together.
We had a response on this, I remember.
There you go.
Thank you. I appreciate that.
And granted, it was on video, so we're going to have to wait until we get to the video to get the evidence.
If any one of you has anything to say to me or to Joe here, this device sitting on the edge of the table or in my hand will allow me to hear your voices later. Please come. Oh, thank you. Please come forward and speak into this microphone. It will hear your voice. Wow, thank you very much, gentlemen. You're making me feel very happy right now that you guys did that for me. I asked you to light it up like a Christmas tree, and you did.
You continue to do.
Thank you so much, guys. This is good. You've got me at a loss for words now. You really have. I brought it out here away from, wow, like a Christmas tree lights.
Yeah.
Dang, guys. I brought it away from last night's cells last year, brought it out here into this bigger room. So not only could I see your pictures when I spoke to you, to know who I was speaking to. And here you guys are answering my questions. It means the world to me. And it helps carry your memory on as well. Does it make you happy knowing that somebody is trying to carry on your memory and that you are showing me the kindness that others might not have done?
I want my duck!
What's up, TM?
And what
Let's go back through that. Perfect time for an EVP. And you did.
And what I'll do here, and I've done this on most places, I'm just putting my hand out as a sign of friendship.
Nice.
And that's me accepting you guys as friends. That's what men do.
No
And my hand is ice cold.
No EVPs off.
Thank you so much, gentlemen.
Got a handshake from the other side.
Thank you, guys. I greatly appreciate that. Now, I know it's asking a lot. You guys can see me. You guys see what I look like. I've seen what you look like in your photographs. Could you come forward, up to the glass, and show yourselves to me? Would that be too much to ask?
Is that a motorcycle in the background? That's gotta be a freaking motorcycle. I don't know. It's not an EVP. It does, Nick, and that's the thing about Nevada State Prison. There's so many weird sounds in there. It is weird, but it's... Okay. See if we can clear this up more. As much as we're in alarm. I don't know. This is definitely strange. I know, you know we can't count this, right? We just can't count this because we can't identify it. Nick, it is weird. We're getting... So it's not normal, you're right, but we can't identify it.
I'm really going to miss you guys over the next year. But I've got a camera that is basically showing me your responses. So this is going to help carry me through the next year until I see you again, until I can come talk to you. So in speaking your names, you'll never be forgotten. The recordings that I'm getting today mean that your voices will live on forever. for others to understand, for others to hear, and for those to know you are still among us.
And for those that haven't been here very long in this channel, you see how I'm talking to them. These are convicted murderers. These are the executed. You know, they did wrong to people. They murdered people, multiple people. I'm not talking to them like they're convicted criminals. A lot of people go here and investigate like they're talking to the scum of the earth. You know, granted, yeah, what they did wasn't right. I'm not condoning it. But trying a different angle just to show a little bit of compassion, I think it's paid off for us. I think it's really paid off for us.
All right, gentlemen, I have taken up a lot of your time, and I appreciate the energy you have shared with us tonight. Some other people want to come in here and speak with you, so I'm going to give them the same privilege, and I hope you give them the same honor that you've given me. Please show them the same respect. They are women, so please don't do anything to harm them. They are my friends. They are my family. Just like you are. You guys are my friends, and you are my extended family. I will come back to see you again. Thank you so much for your time, guys. I really mean it. You've brought a lot of joy into my life. We're gonna end the session. What do you mean 9:43?
That's the time.
It's 9:43?
Yeah.
Oh, wow. All right, guys, so we're going to start wrapping things up here in a few, at least for the last night's, execution viewing room. You guys got a show on the end meter. You guys
Oh boy.
wow,
Did you
okay.
shut it off on
No, it didn't.
you? Did it stop recording?
Yeah,
I would
that means it's out of memory.
see. 8 hours, 36 minutes. Remaining on.
So I'd hit the record button again, and then,
I don't want it to record or something, no.
Okay. All right, I'm going to. Let's see, it's still at 2 bars. 2 hours, 9 minutes. Should I go ahead and shut her down over here?
That's up to you.
Or will I have to come back up?
We're gonna have to come up anyway.
Are we?
Yeah, I'm gonna get mine.
Okay. Well, you'll get yours.
So let's see where we're at. Thank you, gentlemen. I'll see you again soon. We'll be back later this evening.
Echo. It's an echo. You can hear the mechanical in it. It's echo of the door. Huh. We get a lot of those. And it sucks. Unfortunately, guys, looks like we're not getting the EVPs tonight. But we did finish this section of, what was it, Dead's H8 and execution viewing. Nothing questionable except the two from earlier. Yeah, exactly, Nick. We have one more section of this recorder to go. It's an hour and 4 minutes, so we should be able to knock that out tomorrow night. Like I said, we're sitting on 9 EVPs for this recorder right now. We need another, 68 EVPs to go before we beat the previous year. So yeah, we'll do just fine, guys. We still have, let's see, 2 GoPros and 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. 2 GoPros and 8 recorders to go through. Before we go to Nevada State Prison, we're going to try to knock that out quick. Saturday, there will be a show. I think we're going to try to do some video. But Saturday night, I have to work. I have to be in at like 10 or 11 o'clock at night and work till like 8 or 9 in the morning. So Sunday, there definitely will not be a show. Just making you guys aware of that now. You guys have been great tonight, even though, like I said, we didn't get any evidence. Thank you for sticking it out. TM, Nick, David, Deads, anybody else I forgot, thank you guys for being here. It means a lot to me. If you haven't, don't forget to hit that follow button. You can turn off the notifications if you want. Help me get the numbers up. I think we're like 26 away from 300. No, that's a small number, but we'll get there. Beyond that, not really anything else. Guys, have a great night. God bless, and I'll see you later. Thanks again.